0 matches. He becomes frustrated
Whoa,
with the
okay,
app and starts questioning his self-image.
this is a bit intel bait a little
He
bit.
puts so much effort into setting up a nice profile after all. Why can't he get any matches?
He's ugly as fuck, yeah.
To answer that question, we need to understand the numbers behind dating apps. I made a simulation of a dating app with 1,000 dummies to try to understand why men get so few matches. Dating apps can...
Yo, because they gotta compete, guys. I feel like this is just like
evolution.
Just break this down, just evolutionary, like it's just like normal, like animal type shit, dude. It's like you gotta compete, bruh. Why do you think some birds look really nice, dude? It's like you gotta.
That says 80-20 rule. What the hell's the 80-20 rule? The 80-20 rule. A principle that asserts 80%. The rule is often to point out that it costs 80% of a company's revenue is generated by 20%. Is that the 80-20 rule right there in effect in real life?
Compete, bruh. Why do you think some birds look really nice and do all these tricks and add all these feathers that are all these colors when they're the men, and when they're the women, it's just a brown bird? Because the men has to appeal the best and do all these tricks and impress because they have to compete to win.
Dating apps can paint a distorted picture of what the real dating world is like. Some studies indicate that dating apps can have a negative impact on self-esteem, with a stronger effect on men. And women often have to find strategies to deal.
Oh my god! This is L take. Brother. You're a lioness in the jungle, in evolutionary times. Okay, you see 2 lions in front of you. Okay, and you want to mate to make a strong offspring for him to survive. You see some lion out there. He brutalizes the other lion. The other one gets absolutely bitched, and he barely survives. What do you think that the female will choose? Well, she'll choose the winner lion because he's more likely to survive for the family. That is just how that is just most simple 101. Like what the fuck is that even a take? It's just how it is.
With intrusive behavior from men in these apps. It's hard to understand exactly what's going on inside these apps because there's very little data available. However, we can make educated guesses based on the little information we have. I'll start with an ideal, unrealistic scenario, and we'll see how quickly things change when I start adding real-life variables. A side note, we're talking about dating with opposite genders. Same gender dating in dating apps has very different dynamics, and it's out of scope for this video.
Yeah, you actually know what, dude? I will say what, guys, I talk to Austin all the time, okay? He has one quote, and he always says, on his dating apps for, when he's looking for gay guys, whatever, right? He says, okay, I don't know if you'll allow me to say this, but he says...
Wait, what?
He says before on stream.
Was that him kissing a dude?
Actually, he has one quote. If you'll allow me to say this, but he says on his dating apps for when he's looking for gay guys, whatever, right? He says, okay, I don't know if you'll allow me to say this, but he says before on stream, guys. He said
fuck?
It's easier and faster to get head from somebody than it is to get fucking Uber Eats. Okay? Not my word. He said himself, it's faster to get head on that app than it is to get Uber Eats. He said it, not me. I didn't say that.
In an ideal scenario, let's assume we have the same amount of men and women using the app. Let's also assume
New
that everyone
speedrun category.
100 profiles per day and that every profile is treated equally by the algorithm. I'm going to assume that users like 1 out of 4 profiles they see.
Okay.
This means every user has a probability of 25% of being liked every time their profile is shown.
All right.
Okay.
Some
Fair.
of these parameters aren't realistic, but that's okay. We're gonna start like this and make it more realistic.
More
as
like
we go.
1 out of 30, but...
So, how many likes and matches will
1 out of
everyone
100
get at the
then.
end of the day? Let's run the simulation. Okay, not too bad. On average, both women and men get 25 likes and 6 matches per day.
Okay.
So, why does this look different from real dating apps? Let's start with reason number 1. There are more male than female users. I was able to find user gender data for Tinder and Bumble, 2 of the most popular dating apps in the world. In both apps, there were significantly more men using the app than women. In our simulation, I'm going to keep it simple and assume we have 2 men for every woman, a ratio somewhere between Tinders and Bumbles. I ran the simulation again and the differences were big. I'm gonna give you a chance to pause the video in case you want to try to guess how many likes and matches users get.
I don't fucking know. Let me guess. The woman gets like 50 and the man gets like, I don't know, 10?
Shit. Wait, it was 6 earlier, right? 2.1?
We now start to see the first signs of a gender imbalance in the results.
Oh,
Because there are 2 men for every woman, the number of likes received by the women doubled and the number of likes received by the men halved. And when we look at the number of matches, something interesting happens.
That's not too bad. I mean,
Women received an average of 50 likes. Since they like 1 out of 4 profiles, you would expect them to get an average of 12 or 13 matches. However, they only get 6. That's because now there are so many male users that women don't even get a chance to see half of the users that like them. They only see 100 profiles per day, and there are just too many men in the queue.
that's
At this
insane.
point, it makes sense that women start to feel a bit overwhelmed by the amount of likes they receive. Because they often encounter intrusive behavior from men, that also makes them think carefully about who they give likes to. Men, on the other hand, are starting to get a bit desperate. Because they don't get a lot of likes, they know they can't be too picky and start giving likes more generously to improve their chances of getting matches.
Oh my.
Men give more likes. They know they can't be too picky and start giving likes more generously to improve their chances of getting matches. Which leads us to reason number 2. Men give more likes than women. According to this New York Times article from 2014, men are nearly 3 times as likely to like a
Oh my
profile
God.
than women on Tinder. So let's use those numbers. I'm updating the simulations that women and men give likes in 14 and 46% of cases
oh my
respectively.
god, oh my god.
So how do you think this is going to
Wait,
change
what
the
changed?
results?
What changed? What changed? What changed?
6% of cases
Oh my
respectively.
god.
That women and men give likes in 14 and 46% of cases.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
So, how do you think this is going to change the results?
Drastically.
Okay, the men are gonna get like 2 likes in 0.4 matches.
Now the gender imbalance increases even further. Women get an average of 92 likes, whereas men only get 7. And because men like 46% of the users they see, these 7 likes result on an average of 3.2 matches.
That's not
Women
too bad.
get twice as many, an average of 6.4 matches per day. But things can get even more complicated for the average male user. Attractiveness is subjective, but the reality is that some profiles will be considered attractive by more users than others. Which brings us to reason number 3. A small share of the users get a big share of the likes. In a Q&A post from 2017 on Hinge's official website, one of the engineers behind the dating app shares some data about this imbalance. He mentioned that certain people get exponentially more attention than others. He reported that about half the likes from men were given to about 25% of women, and half the likes from women were given to only 15% of men. This means that, especially with men, there's a small segment of users that get a large slice of the total likes. Let's try to include that in our simulation.
Oh my
I'm
God.
giving every user
Well,
a
that's really
score from
tough,
0
then.
to 100% that determines how attractive they are perceived by other users.
Chat, but check, guys, if you're not following the video, okay, what he's doing now is that he's matching the bell curve data in the simulation with his current data set, right? And now he's gonna make the combination of, you know, what we saw earlier about the bell curve, right?
Yeah.
About attractiveness. Most likes go to very attractive girls, right? And high density. So he's putting the bell curve into it pretty much.
All right, let's see how it goes.
Until now, attractiveness has had no impact on the probability of getting liked.
Yeah, we haven't done
That means that
attractiveness
every time a
yet.
profile was shown, the probability of that profile being liked was 46 and 14% for women and men, respectively, regardless of their perceived attractiveness. I'm now looking for a new distribution such that the top users get exponentially more likes, but while making sure the average like percentages stay the same. I went for the simplest formulas I could come up with, and you can find my assumptions on the screen in case you're
Oh my
interested.
god.
Basically, I assume that users with an attractiveness score of 0 have 0% chance of getting likes, and users with an attractiveness score of 100 have 100% chance of receiving a like. This is admittedly an oversimplification, but since I couldn't find any real data, I'm trying to keep it as simple as I can.
Oh, well, should I show you the bell curve then? No? For a data set, I thought he was gonna do that.
These curves, 50% of the likes given by men go to the top 27% of women, and 50% of the likes given by women go to the top 10% of men, which
Holy
is quite
shit.
close to the numbers reported by Hinge, so this should be reasonably accurate. Let's run our final simulation. You can try to guess the results now.
Exponential. Well, I mean, men are bro.
This was a bit of a trick question. The numbers stay the same.
Yeah, you're right.
The difference
it's
is,
the same thing.
now the distribution is skewed by the top users who
Yo,
get most of the
this
likes.
guy's pretending like he's like a math teacher, man. Fuck you.
That means that the averages no longer describe the experience of the average user. So let's add a new metric. The median. In other words, how many likes does the average user get? And now we can see the average male user only receives 1 like and 0 matches. If we look at the average number of likes for different attractiveness scores, we see that the top 10% of male users get 37 likes on average, whereas the average users get somewhere between 0 and 1 like. And if you look at the average number of matches, something interesting happens. The top 10% of men actually get more matches than the top 10% of women. They get fewer likes, but because they're less
Because everybody is fucking ugly as bricks. That's why, dude. Because everybody is fucking ugly, dude. That's why. Says me, I don't need this. I have money. Holy shit, dude. It's all I have.
selective than women,
Jesus
they
Christ.
actually manage to get more matches. I wonder if this also happens in real
Jesus.
life. As I tried to make my simulation more realistic, the number of likes received by the average man went down from 25 to 12 to 7 to 1. Once again, this was just my attempt to simulate a dating app based on the little information that I could find. It may or may not describe your experience with dating apps. For example, I couldn't find data for the number of profiles users see every day, so I just assumed it was 100. And I didn't include factors like different cultures and demographics, and the impact of premium subscriptions that give advantage.
Imagine if these sites, dating apps, release those stats. I've said it before, chat. Chat, remember I told you guys last time I said it? A lot of these stats are socially damaging, right? I said that. And I've read this about a long time ago. If they released all their stats, the people would actually revolt and they would go wild. The people would go bonkers because it's socially damaging to the fabric of society. It actually is. People do not want to know the truth.
Advantages to paying users. Nonetheless, the simulation helped me understand what's probably happening inside these dating apps. So, what are the key takeaways here? This video is by no means making an argument against the use of dating apps. Meeting online has become the most popular way US couples connect. So, dating apps do work and many relationships were made possible thanks to them. My personal takeaway of this video is that, due to the reasons that I mentioned, dating apps can give us a distorted perspective of the actual dating world. And I think we should be aware of the impact this can have on the experience and self-esteem of the users. Because in the end, I think this imbalance can be harmful for both men and women. Men will struggle to get matches, which only gives them an incentive to like as many
Also, don't be fucking desperate.
Don't be fucking desperate.
Okay? That's important, okay? This is actually very good dating advice. Very important. If a girl's already talking to you, you have something already, okay? You have to go crazy and instant reply all the time. Okay? This is actually very good dating advice. Very important. If a girl's already talking to you, you have something already, okay? You have to go crazy and instant reply all the time. When he says you, I'm not like that at all, man. I'm not like that at all. Forget about. I'm not like that whatsoever. Okay, you'll end up being somewhat, for some reason, I don't know what it is. Okay, I guess the thrill of the chase. Okay, you'll be more wanted by showing less attention, at least in the early stages of meeting somebody, because otherwise, people want to feel. How is that not true? That is just human nature. You're just wrong about this. Okay, let me stop saying that shit. That is just how that works. Okay, if you're overly responding, whatever, it looks like your life has nothing going on for it. It looks like you're just some other guy who's willing to just give it up, and that doesn't fulfill anybody, because somebody wants to feel the chase of it, man. Like they're chasing the fucking, they're trying hard, and it's like, it's just what it is.
Profiles as they can to improve their chances of a match. And women, when they get a match with a man, they know that he's probably giving a like to every second profile he sees, so there's a good chance he's not even genuinely interested. That's my take, but let me know what you think in the comments. If you like stories with data and would like to support my work, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. And thank you.
That shit was spot on. We're gonna get high on that shit.
If you show that you have no options, you will be treated like an option. Oh wow, wait, hold it down. Hey, yo, that was just kind of a good quote. Holy fuck, I kind of went hard here. Yo.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to another video. Please drop a like and subscribe if you enjoy what you are hearing and seeing. And today, man, we're gonna talk about Kai Cenat. If you don't know who Kai Cenat is, he's a streamer, content creator on Twitch and YouTube. He live streams on Twitch, and if you guys don't know what Twitch is, it's a website which mainly focus on live streaming. People mostly stream themselves playing video games, but you can also stream yourself doing other things. But at the message, told any police officers to be there, and a full riot broke out. So I don't know why he thought this was a good idea. Things, and he's, I believe, one of the most followed people on the website. A couple of years ago, he blew up. He has a ton of people following him on Twitch. He's a big deal. So I don't know why he thought this was a good idea. Today he decided to put out the message out there that he was gonna be in New York. I believe he's from New York. He said he was gonna be in New York and he was gonna give away PS5s, gift cards, among other things. And a full riot broke out. As you can see on the screen right here, a whole bunch of kids showed up. It's in New York. I don't know if he told any police officers to be there. As you can see, the police is pissed as hell. It's looking crazy, man. Look at this. They're trying to contain the crowd. A whole bunch of kids are everywhere. As you can see, they are throwing things. This is crazy, man. Look at this. This is police officer right now trying to contain the crowds. All the kids are getting rowdy because apparently Kai Cenat promised to give away PS5s and gift cards. And I found the stream.
Oh my god!
He's trying to live stream himself.
Hey,
in the crowd.
Grayson, what's good?
The strip got cut off. So this is him right here, on the left in the black jacket. This is another member of his crew. I believe their crew is called AMP. It's him and other couple of streamers. They basically, I believe they rent a house and they do content in there. So this is him in a van, and this is him talking about what the giveaway was gonna be. Which again, I don't know if he planned it out with police officers or where were they gonna meet up. I don't know if they were gonna meet up in the street, were they gonna meet up in the building, was it gonna be a line? We don't know. All we know is that chaos broke out, a riot. People are jumping on cars, breaking windows. This is him right here. Let's see what he got to say.
New York, big New York shit, nigga. New York, yo, we got PCs, PS5s, gift fees, everything.
Yo, Grayson with a $2 dono. Let's go. W.
Yo, chat.
So this is all the gift cards that he said he was gonna give away.
This shit out. Boom. Here, $100. It's $100 gift card, chat. $100 gift cards. Oh, here, bro.
So you got $100 gift cards.
NYC, let's go, man.
Let's go, Grayson.
I did not hear him say anything about police officers being here.
You said what?
Ain't him in the street like this.
Cool,
Boys.
Okay, so chat.
So
look,
it's him and his
I'm
friends.
about to see NYPD, bro. Look, police over there. Welcome to New York, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot of y'all out there right now. Everybody who's out there, make sure y'all safe. Appreciate everybody who popped out for y'all, bro. We gonna make sure this is safe. Bro, we not gonna do nothing until it's safe. We gotta make sure it's safe. Everybody's good. But don't
Did he
niggas
plan
find us
this
already.
though?
Hold on. Play this whole time if you could. So he can see. Yeah, look. Oh, they see shit already, bro. You feel me?
So he's saying the police gonna be out there. It don't sound like to me that
Oh
he
my
planned it out
God.
with the police officers, set up barricades, have them, have people lined up or whatever. He says he's gonna be out there just handing out gift cards. So it sounds like to me he did not plan this out. He probably did not think a lot of people would show up, but still, that is irresponsible. New York is pretty crowded city. I believe they met like downtown.
I ain't gonna lie, it feels so good to be here. Like, niggas is hometown. Like, it's home court advantage. We got home court advantage, bro. Home court advantage. Look at this. Look at this.
So he knew already.
They standing like a fucking unity, bro.
We gotta get right here. I think this is a symbol,
That's
right?
right now? I bet. So we out.
Yo, chat.
Look, wait, let me tell chat something real quick. Yo, chat. I know y'all here with me,
It's time.
but what goes on from here on out, bro, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody for themselves. There's a war out there, man.
Now you hear him, everybody for himself. It's a war out there. So I'm not saying he's
Bro, he fucking knew it was gonna pop off.
telling people to cause chaos and riot. But it don't sound like to me nothing was planned. He was just gonna show up, hand out the gift card. He said he was gonna give out PS5. I do not see any PS5. All I see is a little gift bag with gift cards in there. I do not see any boxes of PS5. He said he was gonna give away PCs. I don't see none of that. All I see is gift cards so far.
Oh my
And
God.
this is why I cannot watch this strip, man. This is, well, from what I've seen online, this is the type of energy that his stream has. A whole bunch of yelling, jumping around. I can't do it. The people that find his streams entertaining are like teenagers, kids under 15, under 18. That's his demographic.
Definitely.
Under 18. I've not seen any grown men or grown adult being entertained by this stream, but he's really popular. Him and I Should Speed.
Fucking camera. He got the mafia.
Your book bag gone?
Yeah.
I can't have nobody bumping into my shit.
All the A&P out here, man.
Yeah. Let me get off first.
Oh, where we going? Where the park?
There you go.
Where the park at?
So he got bodyguards.
Oh shit, park. Oh, we out. Okay, out to the middle.
Y'all in front.
Yo,
In the middle of the street.
I don't have nobody bumping into my book bag this time. Cause we see it quick.
There you go. There you go already. Where they going, in the park? Oh, well, there you go. There you go.
These niggas splitting up. They splitting up.
Yo, I cannot go out there with the book bag.
Why everybody doing this for like gift cards and a PS5? Did they think all of them were gonna get any? Somebody dropped the camera. Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Well, and so I'm guessing connection was lost. Yeah, the connection got this opportunity. After that, it was all chaos.
This is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Kids took over the street. New York is already a chaotic city, so people took this opportunity to act wild. See trash everywhere. Traffic is blocked. I do not think the cops knew, man. Because if they knew, they would have picked them up from the van. They would have told them, pull up over here.
Jesus.
We're gonna protect you, control the crowd. I don't think he played this out with NYPD. This is so stupid, man. I saw a video where he was in a car and then a whole bunch of kids climb on his car. It said, "Give away his ass." He casting out who most what's going on, and them kids, they got all type of ops, Bloods, Crips, or whoever
Eat Sleep, I love you. The mattress cover has changed my life, and here is why. I adjust.
Interrupt you, NYPD commenting on the chaos that ensued in Union Square. Let's go there now.
All right, just really quick. Chief Madju, Chief of Department, standing here with me is Chief Kip, Chief of Transit. Earlier today at about 1:30 p.m., the NYPD became aware of a crowd forming in Union Square. It was quickly determined that an influencer was posting on social media about showing up to Union Square and was encouraging all of his followers to come to the park. There were some posts also about giving away some gaming systems. At approximately 3 p.m., the post went viral and thousands of people began to arrive at Union Square. Soon the park and the surrounding streets were overrun with people. They were obstructing both vehicular and pedestrian traffic.
Oh my God.
NYPD responded by calling a mobilization in response to the large crowd. As the crowd grew, so did our mobilization. The crowd was swarmed when the influencer finally arrived at the park. Individuals in the park began to commit acts of violence towards the police and the public. There was a construction site within the Union Square Park, and people broke into the park and they began to throw articles that belonged to the construction site: paint cans, bottles, rocks. You had people walking around with shovels, axes, and other tools from the construction trade. And additionally, individuals were also lighting fireworks, and they were throwing them towards the police. They were throwing them towards each other. The influencer, we were able to eventually get him out of the park and remove him for safety reasons. Our officers exercised great restraint despite the aggression that they were met with.
Oh my God, man.
Of violence they were met with. Ultimately, myself and our leadership team, working in tandem with our department attorneys, did declare this gathering an unlawful assembly. The NYPD offered multiple, and I do mean multiple, opportunities for the crowd to leave. We tried to give them a means of egress for them to exit the park and exit the streets. After numerous warnings and after being assailed, hit with rocks and bottles and other debris, we started to make arrests to clear out the park. The total number of arrests is still being tallied at this point.
Jesus.
And we're still doing evaluations for some of our members. We did have members that sustained some injuries out here. At this time, we successfully dispersed the park, but we still have crowds mulling around Manhattan, and we have officers following them, preventing them from destroying property, looting, and other things like that. And we'll continue to be out here, and we'll continue to disperse this crowd until they're all gone. We're using our drone technology to help us monitor the situation. Of course, our aviation unit is up there as well. Our officers are still being met with some resistance after numerous warnings, and we're still making some additional arrests. This mobilization is ongoing, and as I said before, we will be here until this crowd disperses. At this point, I'll take any questions.
We're going to start off with Josh Heiniger, ABC 7. Thank you, Chief.
Josh.
We heard reports of injured officers. A woman told that she saw a cop getting jumped and beat. We have video of you being attacked. Your shirt shows. Can you talk about injuries to members of the service and to your own experience with this happening?
Absolutely, Josh. And I believe the woman's account is possibly right, even though I don't know exactly what she's speaking about. Our officers were attacked. We were in there. We were crushed. We were pushed. I had officers on the floor. As you see, I'm a little embarrassed because I'm very dirty right here, but I was in the middle of the crowd. I was hit with multiple objects as well. I think I have a couple of injuries, but I'll figure that out once I have time to think about it.
But in terms of where the officers treated for injury that you know of?
Yeah, we had one or two officers removed, and we had officers out here. I had officers who got hit and were hurt, but they stayed. They stayed and helped us control this.
We're going to go Associated Press.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, sir.
I'm wondering if there is any kind of action that might be taken or could be taken against the influencer.
Absolutely. We're in contact with the influencer. I have our legal team here. I'm going to have a discussion with our Commissioner Caban in a little bit, and then we'll make a decision there.
Well, I'm wondering, though, if there's anything specific that you could be charging him with?
Well, we'll discuss with our legal department about inciting a riot and other charges.
We're going to go over to Matt. Chief, any of the youths injured, how many of them, what was the extent of the injury? And is he actually giving away PlayStations, or is that just a claim?
That I'm not sure in terms of the PlayStation. I personally observed young people walking out with their heads bleeding from their heads, bleeding from on their faces. I've seen I personally observed young people having panic attacks, anxiety attacks, you know, asthma attacks. There was multiple, you know, people were suffering out here. It was a lot of people. It was uncontrolled. It took us a while to get it under control, and a lot of young people got hurt.
Was that in confrontation with the police, or was that in the riot?
No, most of it was within the park. The young people in the park throwing objects at each other. They were dancing. They were doing a whole lot of things, but they were hurting each other as they were doing this.
Why were they stealing stuff from the construction site?
That I don't have an answer for.
Matt, we're going to move on. Mark Morales, CNN.
Mark.
What's the estimate as to how many people were here, and where is this?
So what if I need more coverage?
State Farm is there for your what ifs.
What if...
Run? Yeah. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. See
like a good
Disney's
neighbor,
Haunted
State
Mansion,
Farm
now
is
playing
there.
only in theaters.
That's fine. This is fine. You ready? Good. All right, good. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming back for a second time. I just want to kind of update you up with a few things, clarify a few things, and then take any questions after the fact. Again, I'm Chief Madry, Chief of Department. I'm here with Chief Kemper, Chief of Transit, and Commissioner Daughtry, Chief of Staff to the Chief of Department. Again, earlier today, as I said, about 12:30, 12:45, we became aware, our entertainment unit and our intelligence division became aware of this post submitted by an influencer saying that he was going to be here today and he was going to give away some gaming systems and some other prizes. We were aware of that. The local precinct sent a few police officers out here. Manhattan South Patrol Borough sent some leadership out here. It was about 300 people around 1:30. Not a big crowd.
Oh my God.
Something we would expect.
Crazy.
Soup, I love you. The mattress cover has changed my life, and here is why. I adjust my
Bombshell claims from a military whistle.
No, we saw all the the highlights. I want to see the actual thing where he talks about it.
Whistleblower UFO wreckage recovered by the U.S. in a whistleblower complaint that the Inspector General is taking very seriously. Bombshell claims from now calls them UAPs, or unidentified anomalous phenomena. For years, there have been whispers and rumors that the government had UFOs. The government now calls them UAPs, or unidentified anomalous phenomena. For years, there have been whispers and rumors that the government had aircraft of non-human origin. This report is the first evidence it might be true. The Inspector General has called Grush's complaint urgent and credible. Tonight, we have a World Television exclusive interview with the whistleblower in which he claims we not only have the aircraft, but the government has been keeping much of its secret from Congress and from the public.
Bro, this isn't fair, man. Bro, you know what, chat? This is not fair as like an American. It's not like they owe it to the American people. They owe it to the planet that we're gonna live of old age all the way to like 80 or whatever and die and not know about some interterrestrial fucking spaceship, bro. That's so cooked, man. We deserve to know as humans of the earth, man. Us walking on the earth, it gives us the right to know about this shit, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't want to die without knowing about the computer that are inside of the spaceship and shit.
Brian Enton is here with the story, and this is a blockbuster.
It is a blockbuster. It's really hard to wrap your mind around this. I've been working on this for the past couple of weeks. I'm still having a hard time processing all of it. Over the last couple of years, it sort of became mainstream to discuss UFOs. The government has released videos. They've acknowledged that we don't know what some of this stuff is out there that we have on camera, but this really takes it all to another level.
That's crazy.
For the very first time, the world is about to hear from a former high-level U.S. intelligence officer who says the government has some of the unidentified craft in its possession. He is revealing these exclusive details about the secret government program.
We're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Oh my gosh, dude.
We saw this.
We have all seen these blurry videos of unidentified flying objects. Video evidence, if you will, that old tales of UFOs may not all be conspiracy theories. In recent years, Congress starting an official U.S. government unidentified aerial phenomena task force, recently renamed the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or ARROW. And
we talked about the actual aliens, man.
David Grush, an Air Force veteran, former member of that task force, and veteran of the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, is formally blowing the whistle on secrets he says no one has ever shared publicly before.
You are one of the most trusted former intelligence.
It feels like a lot of a risk, a lot of it, like crazy amount of risk for this guy, and not a big payouts. Like people say, but dude, like, he's gonna get a Netflix or whatever. Bro, that's a long fucking shot. That is crazy long shot, right? And it seems like the risk is so massive, like, especially for somebody who is kind of like high rank and trustable, according to the evidence shown in court or whatever.
Officials in the U.S. Defense and Intelligence Establishment.
Yes, I was.
You were trusted with the most intimate secrets.
Yes.
Grush sitting down with award-winning investigative journalist Ross Coulthart, who's reporting for News Nation and has spent years reporting on the UFO question.
What conclusion did you come to?
So are aliens real?
The UAP task force.
The UAP task force was refused access to a broad crash.
Somebody just says they wouldn't kill him. Now it's too public. Yeah, I agree with you, but then there's like the Epstein thing, whatever the fuck. I mean, I hate to say it, okay? I don't be conspiracy theorist these days. I guess I don't want to go crazy, okay? But the fact that they have such a high profile
X, shut the fuck up. Just play the video.
Or whatever, that's gonna go to jail or whatnot, right? The fact they don't have like security cameras and coverage on this person, a massive high profile person, and they just leave him in a room like that? Fuck off, man. I don't know. I think that's just kind of odd. Even if it's not odd, right? Because, oh, dude, you're being a conspiracy. It's just dog shit malpractice at that point. It's terrible protocoling. Everything's dog shit. So I don't know. It's wrong both ways.
When you say crash retrieval, what do you mean?
These are retrieving non-human origin technical vehicles, you know, call it spacecraft if you will.
Spacecraft.
Exotic origin.
Non-human.
That have either landed or crashed.
We have spacecraft from another species.
We do, yeah.
How many?
Quite a number.
You're kidding.
No. I thought it was totally nuts, and I thought at first I was being deceived. It was a ruse. People started confiding in me. They approached me. I have plenty of current and former senior intelligence officers that came to me, many of which I knew almost my whole career, that confided in me they were a part of a program. They named the program. I've never heard of it. And they told me, based on their oral testimony, and they provided me documents and other proof, that there was, in fact, a program that the UAP task force was not read into.
Grush alleges the U.S. government has recovered non-human craft for decades. He's filed a whistleblower complaint saying he gave what he calls the classified proof to Congress and the Intelligence Community Inspector General. News Nation has confirmed David Grush's credentials and resume. We've not seen or verified the alleged proof he says he's provided to investigators.
Decades.
Then chat, if somebody's like dying of old age and knows this shit, right, and has no family behind him, whatever, right, and he's about to perish, he should fucking leak that shit, bro. Bing.
Hello,
the aliens,
cruise
bro.
man.
ET phone home with the ship, with the bike and shit like that. It's there.
Joe, have
leak
you
it all, man. Boom. Make the planet a better place, man. We deserve to know, man. I want to die without
I gotta pause this. What'd you say?
I said, did you hear the Overwatch news?
No, whatever.
I heard. I mean, I don't know how true it
Show us
is,
the
but I
proof
heard
for
that
national security
they
reasons.
dropped the Blizzard like Overwatch competitive league is done. They fired like half of the development staff, so they're like not pushing any more updates, and the PvE was officially confirmed to not be happening.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, so it was like, they were like, Overwatch is dead, blah blah blah. So I figured you would know.
Yeah.
How was your vacation?
I'm sure nothing's gonna come of that. It has such a big following. Someone's gonna pick it up.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was good. You know what I'm saying though? Like Overwatch ain't going nowhere.
I mean, it's like one of those things. If they want to, of course, it takes them, it's effortless to get it going again. But it's like if they don't update it for the next 6 months, then they're not updating it for 6 months,
Yeah, they already have content ready to route. Sure.
You want to come play some 2v2s?
I'll play a couple.
I hit max rank in it, which is cool. Yeah, it's like my highest ranked thing I've ever been in the league.
I'm updating. Give me a minute.
I gotta get the B word anyway. Right back. So, Joe, tell us about the trip. What'd you do?
It was cool.
Were you on the boat for most of it, or were you at port for most of it?
Well, there was 3 days where we were like docked. So we docked in Florida, and you could get off for like a couple hours. There was like 8 hours that you could get off for. So yeah, we got off in Florida, and then there was 1 day in the Bahamas, and then it sailed to another island in the Bahamas. So both of those days we got off, and
Hung out on the beach. And
yeah,
then at night you're on the boat.
yeah.
Like...
So we were in like the Bahamas, like literally like just like in a random island, and so it's like you're on your own, like you do your own thing. You have to get a cab, whatever. But the second island,
like just your hotel.
Yeah, but the second island we were on, it was like Royal Caribbean's private island. And it was sick. It was sick. Like you do everything with your room card. So it's like, yeah, you're getting like free drinks. There's food. They have like everything. They have transportation around the island. Fucking everything.
That's dope. That's like
swim up bar. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
It was
like
sick.
private. Like you got to be on the cruise to get here.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's two ships there, and they were both Royal Caribbean. So like just to be on the island, like you have to ride Royal Caribbean.
Or you got to get there on your own.
Yeah, or swim there somehow. You gotta swim there somehow. And even once you get there, it's like useless because you need your room card to do everything.
You mean your room card?
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. Cruise ships are crazy, bro. They have such a monopoly on fucking like the people. It's insane.
Yeah, it's a cool industry.
Yeah.
I hear it's a lot of fun, and also sucks to work on a cruise ship.
Yeah, it definitely sucks to work.
Because you're on it like 6 months at a time, but it's like you get to enjoy it and you get to travel, if you're into that, and like blah blah blah. So I don't think I'd want to do that though, but I guess for like a year it could be fun, get to see a few places, you work on the ship all day.
Definitely, and you get shore leave, so when you dock, you get like time to get up. Who's good in this game nowadays? I haven't played in a fucking week. I'm sure the meta's changed.
I mean,
Run whoever I know, basically, right?
Yeah, but I'm thinking of like who they updated. I read the patch notes. I don't even remember.
I gotta just play someone I know, honestly.
I'm gonna be a nice. Let's just be 2 tanks and shut shit down. Hit him with that Nautilus, Malphite, Mundo. Nasus, word. That's your boy. Yes, I forgot.
I just want to cue someone on the head. Archduke Nasus. That's such a funny skin. He has a mustache. That's so funny. You saw the riots today in Union Square?
Actually, Dana was in it.
That's not good.
Dana works right there, and like was leaving work when the shit was going on. It was like some streamer like announced that he was gonna be like giving away free shit and like everybody squat up, and it was just like, you know, mad kids, just animals freaking out.
Yeah, I saw like all the videos. It's insane.
But she was fine, you know. But I saw they were doing some wild shit. Yeah, they were like, you know, like of course that, you know,
Crazy.
crazy. They should arrest mad people from that. Just be like, nah, that's it, bro.
Well, they had to wait. They had to wait so mad long. It got to the point where like they couldn't get the people out, and then they started arresting people. Like they literally show up with the worst class, showing up with a fucking like they're armed, but like their main primary weapon, riot shield, like worst weapon ever, like defense weapon. You know, you gotta start with the baton. You know.
But that's like, you know, that's the fear. It's like you start hitting somebody, and it's like, you know, at the end of the day, you're outnumbered.
Definitely, yeah, they were way outnumbered.
You know, so it's like you don't want to escalate things more than you have to, you know. Or you end up in a bad spot.
Yeah, the riot shield's actually, on second thought, probably nice when they're throwing fucking paint cans and bricks.
Yeah, push them away.
It's like 300, you know, when they put all the shields together.
Yeah, exactly.
Spartans! Formation! Alright, let's go.
The spears. We're gonna get this guy. Okay, just snatch up that plant, dude. Oh, I missed the tunnel bar.
Whack!
A Nivea passive. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's the egg, and we gotta beat the shit up an egg.
The egg.
Get the egg! Whack it with a Q! Nice, good job. Nice, good first win. It's good to be back. Let's go.
Hell yeah, Joe. I missed you, buddy. Welcome home.
Oh, and now Blitz tells you what's the best pick on your fucking ruins? Let's go.
That's dope. I'm gonna get the Blitz hook.
Yeah, Blitz is cool.
I'm gonna get the Blitzcrank arm. Brutalizer.
And it goes through walls, right?
It does.
That's perfect on this because it's such a small map.
Yeah, and we're mad big, just like monsters.
Yo, let's do this. Come on.
We want to get her, the little girl, but she's gonna be hard to get to. Shit like that jump.
Who are we going for? The horse?
Nah, I mean, now that he's low, maybe, yeah. Watch stun. Oh, I fucking bounced away. Ooh, gotta be careful, it's gonna explode.
Oh, man, Yaini.
Somebody has fucking, it's like one of these things, shrink ray.
Oh my god. Clean up. Oh! Hit with the Blitzcrank arm. Oh, he eats the plant.
I can't win. Come on. The Armageddon.
Oh, nice shot.
Alright, I got my ult now.
That had to hurt. Grayson with a $2 dono. Grayson's a member for 9 months. That's dope.
Yeah, he's been
Shout
on
out
it.
Grayson.
That's your biggest dono, definitely. He's definitely the biggest donor. Yes, there it is.
Fuck, I got caught. I went for the plant. Shit.
Who wants a piece of the champ?
Nice.
Versace, Versace. Fuck, did I not buy boots?
You didn't.
Yeah, that was probably the problem.
I didn't get your boots and mythic now.
Yeah.
Same thing, we want to get on this Tristana right now. Look to the new thing, look the shock with putting down boxes everywhere. If you walk close to them, you're gonna activate them and fear yourself.
Bro, I just got fucking shrink raid. Oh my god, I'm a little rusty.
Waste of time. How many Shaka boxes are there? Come on.
You lost.
That's broken. Your cooldowns reduce your abilities by 1 second. Your attacks reduce your cooldowns by 1 second. That's mega good.
Mystic punch or whatever.
Yeah, Mystic Punch. Alright, we gotta kill right now. We need to kill. Kill.
We just don't stand in the poison. Try to get out of it.
No, dude, I got caught so bad. He just played me. They have a good team.
Yeah, they're strong. Obviously, Jack seems is powerful, but we ain't done yet.
Yeah.
my god, I got shredded, bro. Alright, warm-up game.
I'm here for it, come on.
Alright, okay, this is Jack singed again. I mean, if we can burst the singe down, we kill him. You can't get hit in the Jack stun, and we can't have a long fight with Jack.
Why is Jack so big?
Because he probably has like Goliath or something. Yep, Goliath. I would have liked to have found that.
Come on, let's get back to the fight.
There's 2 health things here. I ate him. Fuck this dude up quick. Oh, it's alright, I resurrected fighting.
Wow, we almost had that, Jax.
Yeah, he's tough. Powerful team.
Because you're fucking top rank and I'm fucking wood rank.
I am top rank. I actually made it all the way up. How about that?
I'm here on the fucking bottom rank. I'm still learning the game. God damn.
I don't know why my game is doing this though after it exits out. After the game ends, it just exits me out.
You got a better computer, good.
I guess, alright.
Twitter's no longer a thing.
It's X now?
Yeah.
Is that official? Did the app change?
Yeah, I'm on X right now. I'm using X. I'm Xing, as one would say.
I mean, do you still post a tweet?
No, you X.
On X, you X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I think you just post. You just post. What are your posts called? They're just called posts. You just post. like every other app. Too cool for that, you know? Elon's too cool. X. That's honestly like the coolest fucking thing. Could have possibly named it.
I'll be right back.
X.
dubbing here?
You wanna play too? It'll be fun.
I'd be down to go hang on my. The whole world is watching, fighters. You ready to
Alright,
show
let's
them
get
what
it.
you're made
Let's
of?
see. Ooh, Annie, good pick. Twitch Gwen. Ooh, they got a Misfortune Nico, 2 losers. Amir, go.
And the hush falls over the crowd as the fighters exchange legal tender for objects of indeterminate worth.
That's not the real one. No, that's Samir, that is the real one. I'm sorry, somebody else. It's Nico. Ooh, full combo, get out of there. Whack.
So when I hit my E, do I have to hit you with the E, or you'll get it if you're nearby?
You have to put it on me.
I thought you would.
Once hit it will automatically get it, I think.
Tibbers gets it, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, Gwen wins it, I think. Blue. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. See it there. Chop, chop. Alright, yeah, Nico can become the other person from invisible. Hit him with the full combo, you gotta get a stun, and then the bolt, or whatever else. You know. Then you'll kill one. Should have it right now. Like, that's not the real one. Come down here, that's where they can feel their health. Ooh, we're stunner ass. Oh shit. Hit her with the stun.
Oh, close one.
Nice. Alright, good boot. Alright, Twitch is gonna be invis and he's gonna un-invis an ultra, so we gotta like wait for that to pounce on him. You almost wanna hold your stun until the Twitch shows up. He's somewhere. When did she didn't type up there? She cancel my ult like I can. Where she did, I don't even know.
Jesus.
the mythic. Now we hurt.
I hurt, but I'm squishy.
Death cap. Don't get the death cap. Get the Luden's echo. Buy a mythic. And that item is like more useful. Yeah, it's very good.
Come on, let's get back to the fight.
That's not the real one.
Holy fuck, man. Easy.
Oh shit, what is that?
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Blade Walt makes you untargetable while you dash at and deal 8 times. Damn.
Oh, it's GG's. It's GG's. It's GG's.
What'd you get?
I gained 1 AP on every hit.
You can watch it if you hover over it, you can see how much you got from it. Alright, same thing, we're gonna wait for this Twitch. Big game this time. Jin is gonna just shoot his ult at us to dodge it. That. Not like that, yeah. Oh, there's Twitch. Ooh,
Nice job. Nice, I gained 10 AP there. Let's go. Nice. Increase my total AP by 40%. I need that death cap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some crazy AP this game.
You don't want to get it first because it doesn't do as much, you know, like the 40% lower. It's your first item, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what they say, anyway. And it's more expensive, I guess, in the normal game, I guess, and this doesn't matter. When the Samira does her, like, circle thing, she has, like, a wind wall around her. So projectiles don't go through, so I try not to waste your stuff. She's doing it. Nice. That's the wind wall right there, see? Fuck her up.
Piece of shit. Nice. I just gained 23 AP. Hell yeah. This is good. I'm scaling nicely. I'm about to get the Shadow Flame.
No. If you're gonna be burned, you should get a Demonic Embrace. Get more burn and extra health. Stick with the build, you know?
I'm gonna get a Shadow Flame, then a Demonic Embrace.
Do it. You got 1 second.
I was reading both of them. I want to get the Shadow Flame.
As long as you decide. Where's this guy?
I don't know. I'm gonna hit them with my flash. I mean my reveal.
When she's in that blue circle, you can't hit her from outside the blue circle.
Tibbers is down. Oh, Tibbers was tearing it up.
Close.
Fuck. That bush like plays like so weird. Like you don't see them.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking. I gotta get used to it.
It is awkward. Oh. Oh, damn.
What's harder, chess or League of Legends?
I mean, the bots are easier in League.
been eliminated.
Alright, we got a win right now. I mean, we want to pop the misfortune if possible. But you're gonna do what I do and just stand in the back and try and ult, you know? And 2 seconds and then you're dead, basically.
Melee.
That's not the real one. I'll get her as she's in the corner. That's the real one. Now watch the Nico. Yeah, he's dead, bitch. Oh shit, what the fuck? Good shit.
What's item haste?
Item haste if you have an active item.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I got that.
Try and get something, see if there's an ability. One with an ability you can get and just spam it. You'll have it up every like 3 seconds.
Alright, I got a demonic embrace now.
Get like a hex tech gunblade next time that has an active. You want to try that?
Maybe a Zonia.
Right, just twitches somewhere. Oh yeah, definitely a Zonia. Right at that side.
Fuck. Fuck, GG. I played that like shit.
Better. Third.
Improvement. I thought that we were meant to be.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
Ooh, Annie Ben. What are you gonna be? What do you want to play? Be Nautilus. I'll just go off right now.
I go back now. I had my warm-up game. I'm feeling it.
Get it. Let's see, Rams, Callista, it's kind of annoying. Zarya, Garen. Oh, Zarya, Shaco.
The whole world is watching, fighters! You ready to show them what you're made of? No worldwide high-stakes tournament would be complete without purchasing
want the plant hoe. We're both scaling, so we're gonna have a tough belly game. The plant, they're obnoxious. Just walk away from him. But we want the plant. Wow. This is obnoxious. Another plant right there. Yeah, man. Bitch made team. Alright. Definitely not worried about those two. Yeah, if they want to get her. Yeah, no, get her, we gotta kill her. Nice. Get that plant. You're gonna start making his way to the next one down here. Or you can go to this one straight away. So fast. Use the Q to get another hit on it. Damn. What is he at here now? Tough war, definitely.
Not a bad fight.
It's an obnoxious team they got here, but they're gonna just get shredded. Alright, I'm 6 now. With ranged attack. Let's get it. I mean, just go in and fight, bro. I have my ults for you. You just gotta dodge her first stun. Ronald Ray gun. Oh, whack. Get that plant. Close. Sad.
Defeated. No matter your numbers, I will not yield.
Oof. Shuffle that back.
We'll be back after a quick break.
I ain't worried.
Not me either. We're both scaling, getting big. We want to get this Callista. She's gonna get put merit arrows in you and then pull them out, and the pull with wood is gonna take half your health. Shotgun.
Oh my god, imagine Shotgun on that.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Now, word from our sponsor.
I don't know how they do it. If I had to choose between 3 equally game-changing abilities, I'd lose my freaking mind.
Same thing with Garen, just gonna try and shred me right now. We're gonna have to pop him. But he's building damage. So he's squishy. And watch the shotgun boxes. Good shit.
Dude, I'm strong right now.
Survived. I'm not there yet. I need more time still.
Stay tuned to find out.
Way to the Ruin King gets some healing in. Yeah, we're gonna just want to pop her because he's gonna be like clone, invisible, step on my box. And she's just gonna be a few plants to power through. Yeah, I don't have flash either.
Come on, let's get back to the fight.
That's not the real one? Fuck.
Where the fuck did he go?
Down there. Go hit this, go stand here and hit the thing and bounce over. You can't go that way. Maybe you can.
Oh! Thought I could make it there with my health. I didn't realize the storm hurts that much. Fuck, I could have had that.
I think my next power spike.
That's sick. I got the black cleaver. You get the armor reduction, the carve.
It's good for the Rammus. Gotta pop this Garen and just run at me again. We both got stunned, 2 scrubs. Let's go get the other one quick, where she gets it. I can jump her ass. Oh fuck. Ooh, easy though. Easy. Good shit.
We'll be back after a quick break.
We're scaling away right now.
Yeah, they ain't ready for it. I just got erosion. Every hit reduces armor.
Dude, mine's is broken.
Oh, nice. The root. Just that much more, like, keeping them down, you know?
They ain't ready for this. We're putting out numbers right now. We're fucking this thing up.
We want to get her. Same thing. We watch the box. They have a bigger radius than. Oh, you stepped in the box, you dumb bitch. These idiots are all just fighting plants.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. They're all just sitting flat.
Up another box. Garen has his passive. He'll start to just heal. Ooh, is that enough to take him out? It is. Ooh, final two.
Team Scuttle, Team Minion. We're out of here. What team are we?
Bro,
we're about to fight Team Krugs.
Yeah, how do you see? Where are you looking?
I don't know. The announcer said that both of theirs.
Yeah, Krugs. Yeah, I don't know what we are. I think we're Krugs.
Now we're fighting Krugs.
Oh no, we're what is that little guy?
I don't know. You're Mr. League Boy. It looks like Tibbers.
I think maybe Raptor. I don't think that Raptor down there. Minion. We're gonna have to just fight them. We can't do a poke war. And we want to get her because we know that's the real one. Go with it. Oh my god, they're wild.
Get deleted.
That's the real one over there. Huzzah, good shit. And we're bigger now.
Definitely, I'm stronger than ever.
And get a maul, not Mortius.
I'm gonna get a potion.
And a whip and mad magic resist. Oh, and the potion. Ooh. With a GG, there's one game. Pack patrol. Ready speed boost. Up. It's going for him. Everyone with the speed already.
Good shit.
Get fucked. Nice. Get the dance in, both of us.
Nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna get off.